Welcome to ecopenny. Who hasn't been frustrated with an unclean shower screen, stains on the glass? Not everyone's got time to clean it every time they use a shower. Only 1% of the population does that. If you're like me, the other 99% of the population, we want a solution that works. So I stumbled across the video from proper do-it-yourself, proper DIY, guy from England, nice chap that goes through different cleaning products that he's used to clean his shower, ranging from bleach just to vinegar by itself, commercial glass cleaning products. None of it works. Same as me. I do squeegee the shower every time I use it, so I dry most of the water off the glass because the stains are from lime scale from the hard water that just dries onto the glass, and it's so hard to clean. So mine is reasonably clean, but I've still got a faint bit of lime scale on there. I just want to get rid of. It says to have 3 parts concentrated vinegar, elbow grease brand that he's used. We're using the same brand, so this is a higher concentration than your normal vinegar off the shelf. 3 parts vinegar, 1 part alcohol. In Australia it's methylated spirits, we call it metho to the Aussies. So I'm going to use 3 parts vinegar that's concentrated, 1 part metho, in a spray bottle that's labelled glass cleaner, so I know what it is. Going to mix this up, give it a go and see, does it really work? You know, was that channel just making it up? It's in England, the water's different. Let's see in Australia if proper do-it-yourself method works. Let's mix it up first. So, got my gloves and safety glasses. I'm going to use just this unit to be my unit. Let's see how we go. Give this a bit of a shake. So we need 3 parts of the concentrated vinegar. Doesn't matter what units you use. So that's 1 part. There's a few bits in this. It's got a lemon fragrance. I don't know if those bits are lemon. That's 2 parts. Three parts of the vinegar, 1 part of the alcohol. I can mix up more later if it works and I need more. This will do to start off with. Give it a bit of a shake. So that's ready to use. So I don't know if you can see, but there is a very faint haze for the limescale deposits. So what I'm going to do, same as he did, spray it on. Just one nozzle. I'll spray it on. I won't do this panel for the moment. Just going to use my cloth. Oops, put the safety glasses on, and then I'm going to put the exhaust fan on, but it's too noisy for filming. So I'll give this a quick going over. Not using much effort, using the abrasive side of this sponge, but you don't want to be too abrasive. And then what I'll do is give it another squirt and just let it soak for 5 minutes. A few moments later. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to give it another wipe down and then rinse it and see what happens. Just remember to keep your exhaust fan on. I've just turned it off. It wasn't too noisy for the video. Just quite pungent, it's got a lemon scent, but it's quite pungent. I'm not using a huge amount of the elbow grease. The product's called elbow grease, ha ha ha. Just giving it a good wipe over. So I do squeegee the shower after every use to get rid of most of the water, but still a bit of it does linger. I'm going to give it a quick squeegee and polish of my normal window cleaner. So after every shower I do squeegee it. It takes 2 seconds, but it doesn't remove every scrap of water. So I'll just get my usual Windex window cleaner and microfiber cloth. Just give it a quick polish and get rid of the water. It's much better using simple products to clean instead of getting expensive, complicated products that are bad for the planet. Let's have a closer look. So I'm just looking, there's a few very tiny, almost etched into the glass stains, but it does look fairly clean. Try and compare it with the other side so you can definitely see there's more scum on here. I don't know whether it shows up on the camera. There's still a little bit on this side. So I'd say it's pretty effective. What I might do is just do it every week, because this hasn't been done properly for years. Sort of do it every week. See how I go. It's hard to get a good image, but it has made a difference. You can see this is clearer than that side. This isn't perfect, but I think, yeah, I'm going to do it every week as a routine and see how it goes after a few weeks. That's today's chore done, getting the shower screens clean. So I'm pretty happy with Proper DIY's tip of using concentrated vinegar, 3 parts, 1 part alcohol. So I'm going to do that from now on. I'm probably going to do it once a week and see if I can get it even cleaner. There's this tiny little bit of residual stain, but it's, you know, a lot of it's probably been there for 18 years. It's going to take a while to totally get it clean, but it's much cleaner than it was. So I think it's a great idea to use. Thanks for that video popping up on my feed to the algorithm and Proper DIY. So I'd recommend to give it a go. Use that concentrated vinegar and alcohol and see how you go cleaning the shower screens, but also squeegee them after the last use of the day so you don't have that water hanging there, because that's where the stains come from. It's not from the soap and stuff like that, it's the hard water calcium deposits that form the lime scale on the glass. So I hope this has been interesting and entertaining. Try it out. Put down in the comments if you've tried it and it works. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Might be on the penny farthing next time, who knows. Catch you later. Shower cleaning video intro. Action. Welcome to ecopenny. Who hasn't been frustrated with and take 2 action.